There it is. Okay. I'm alive. I'm breathing. Kinda, you know.
Yeah.
Hello, Twitch gang.
Shit. What's up, Twitch? What's up,
Gang gang.
Twitch gang?
What's up,
Twitch
YouTube gang?
YouTube homies.
What's
The
up, Kick gang?
peoples.
What's up, cult followers?
What's up, Facebook Live gang?
What's up, TikTok gang?
What's up, X gang?
What's up, Manicam gang?
Bandicam, unregistered hypercam.
What's up, Cam Girls gang?
Damn.
What's up, Pornhub Live gang?
Imagine if I started streaming to Pornhub instead of Twitch.
That would be funny.
I know there are like YouTubers who have like just like casually uploaded their gaming videos to Pornhub.
Yeah, apparently it was for a while it was like a pretty viable like money-making option compared to YouTube after the apocalypse. And I'm like, oh my god. I can't even imagine being right next to fucking Riley Reid getting her butt reamed open or something, you know?
I wonder if fucking Ryan Kramer's still going.
Oh, I hope so.
Let me check.
I fucking love that dude. That's a thing you need to put on the fucking soundboard. I
Yeah.
appreciate the offer.
I appreciate the offer, but I'm afraid I'll have to
I'll have to refrain. He just says it so he's so polite. I like when he's like holding my Ebony GF's hand and telling her about my day.
He hasn't uploaded in 5 years.
No!
It's just called The Money Shot.
No! Did he die?
I don't know. I don't know if he died. That's a bit extreme. Or he just died. Porn.
Well, it's just a history of this chat where we every time like somebody brings up like an old fucking brief, short-lived internet celebrity, Salvo always comes in with like, yeah, that person died.
And then you double check it, and it's like, no, he's still alive, Salva.
Well, half the time he's right. The other half the time definitely isn't.
Well, yeah, because like the fucking Hi Welcome to Chili's guy is dead.
Yeah.
Crazy to realize that like he was actually a fucking him and his twin made fucking vines.
Mm-hmm.
How is Duke down? Oh, is there a cloaker? Oh, that's why.
Must have been.
Oh, that's a.
See smoke bomb, so.
Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding.
There we go. I gotta say, man, like, something I just keep seeing a lot of, and like, I hate that I keep getting reminded that this is a common thing. Like, the Baldur's Gate 3, like, fandom is really, like, filled with, like, horrid people I would never want to ever associate with in any way.
In the beginning, it was okay, but now it's, like, really fucking bad.
Yeah, and I don't know if that's a byproduct of it being, you know, just a really popular game in general.
I would say that, yeah.
Or if it's just a byproduct of it being, you know, very, I guess, friendly to certain types of people that, you know, maybe other games aren't as friendly to. I don't know.
Yeah, like, there was someone that I follow who she's she's mainly like a Gale fan, and apparently she was sent like death threats and shit for making a meme making fun of Astarion. And
Jesus.
yeah, like the thing is, like, real Astarion fangirlies would find that shit funny because it's funny. I'll have to find the meme, but like this person like messaged her when she brought the meme up again and was like, you need to like kill yourself and shit. And it's like, dude, you're like pathetic. Like, he's not gonna pick you. He's literally a fucking fictional character. Also, the actor is married. What is wrong with you?
Yeah,
Also,
well,
if the actor wasn't married, he wouldn't pick you.
yeah, well, and it's like I saw another person the other day who got a fucking tattoo of Astarion's scarring on his back, and I'm just like, to me, that's like getting a tattoo of a fucking like 1930s Germany fucking armband.
It's odd, yeah. It's a bit odd.
It's just a bit weird. It's like,
And
I
it's
love
like,
Astarion so much, so I'm gonna get his fucking trauma tattooed on my back. You're just a
Yeah.
bit strange, aren't you?
Like, there are some people who are like, well, because like I've seen people who have like not gotten the full thing on their back, but like gotten the design on like their arm or something with like a quote because they see like they went through similar trauma as Astarion. Obviously, like not like to the extent because people don't live for 200 years, but like people who went through like sexual abuse and stuff who saw him as an inspiration, and that's why they're getting the tattoo. Again, it's a little weird, but it's like, I'm not going to judge what people get tattoos of, but at the same time, it is a bit odd. Like, I'm not going to ignore it. Yeah.
I'll judge everything.
Yeah, I mean, that's fun.
No, and I mean, it's fine. Do you? Like, you're not hurting anybody by doing it. It's just, I just think it's weird.
Yeah.
It's not the weirdest thing ever. I mean, I think a lot of the other fans, a lot of the other people in the fandom are way worse.
Oh, yeah.
Who actually do, like, because they actively make the community look bad, they make the game look bad, and they alienate fellow fans, essentially. Like, people saying that you shouldn't ship Karlach with a man. Why?
Yeah. Retarded. She's
Like, there's
panned
so
for a reason.
Yeah, there's so obviously a connection, like a reasonable connection she could have with like Will canonically, because they both are connected to Zariel.
Well, and that's like one of my biggest ships in the fucking game. Are those two? Like, enemies to lovers is a classic fucking thing. Even though obviously the enemies to lovers is very one-sided because it was just, Will being deceived by fucking what's-her-face. But, it's the same people too who are like, well, I can't see Astarion with a woman. Like, why not? Like, he's pan. The characters are all pan for a reason.
Yeah, people call it player sexual, and I'm like, yeah, well,
who cares?
if that's the way they want to design their game, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I don't mind when games have like characters that are specifically into one gender, or characters that don't really have a gender preference. I think it's often more interesting when a character kind of acknowledges that maybe they never thought they would find themselves having feeling for a specific gender. Because I think that's like having that acknowledgement is kind of an interesting thought, but. But then again, it's something I've seen a couple of times now, so I don't know if it's really as interesting to me anymore to have that as a thing. But why not?
The only character in Baldur's Gate that I can, like, a romanceable character that I can see having that view set where it's like, I can't see them in a heterosexual relationship is Minthara, because she comes from a culture that hates men. That makes sense, but at the same time, you could twist it and be like, well, you know, my dirge is a man, and he went back to go save her, and she actually started to feel feelings for him, and didn't think she would, because, you know, men icky, being a lol, you know, person, like,
Yeah,
you know
well,
what I mean?
and like, yeah, it's like a matriarchal society or whatever. I don't think, like, obviously they still have to have male-female relationships in order to reproduce and stuff, so
Hmm.
it's not like it's completely unreasonable that she would ever be with a man, either.
Yeah, but like usually, men in it's bad. Like men in fucking wolf things are basically used
Yeah, they're just
to.
breeding stock.
Yeah, yeah. So it's like I can understand someone saying that, and that is a take I saw somewhere. And it's like, again, if this is your opinion, fine. But if you're like harassing people because they made a male character and romanced Minthara, that's shitty. You don't do that. Like, let people play the game how they want to fucking play it. You can judge, sure, but don't fucking harass them.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
like, let me hold on. Where is it? This person posted it. Maybe they deleted it. But, oh, no, here it is. So, they posted a meme, and it's like, who's the uglier man? And it's every bisexual people's dream autistic man, meaning Gale, against Preminger from Barbie. And it shows Preminger. I think he's from the Princess and the Pauper. He's like this really like gauche, like very stereotypical gay man with a big like powdered wig and stuff, and like he looks like Astarion, and it's funny. And she was like, yeah, I was getting death threats from the Astarion girlies for a mid joke, and someone responded and private like messaged them and was like, they were so real for that TBFH, and I don't understand why you're still around with that tweet pitting an SA survivor against an abuser in a shit beauty contest. Astarion has suffered enough. Unalive yourself. They actually said unalive yourself already, you F king waste of oxygen, bitch. Break heart emoji, wilting rose emoji. And it's like, that's, first off, how is Gale an abuser? He was groomed by a goddess. He is a victim too. Why do you think Bloodweave is such a popular fucking chip? Because they're both survivors. Like, really? It's so dumb. It's so dumb. And it's like, you know, you have like, I think some of the most toxic fans are probably the Astarion girls. Because especially the Ascended Astarion fangirls who are like totally okay and fetishize their characters being physically and sexually abused by Astarion, which is disgusting. And makes me sick. But you also have, on the other side of the spectrum, there's a lot of toxic Will fans, actually, because they're so fucking jaded and upset that their favorite character didn't get a whole lot of, like, content, which I understand that to a certain extent. It does suck. Like, I do wish things had turned out differently, because Will is actually a really good character and gets overlooked a lot.
To risk sounding like dismissive, who fucking cares? They're just pixels on a screen.
Yeah, and I mean, I get that too. At the same time, like, you know, it does suck that like one of the main characters kind of got shafted, but at the same time, like, is it really worth wasting your breath calling Larian racist for not being able to make more content for Will? I don't think it is, you know?
There's a key card over here.
and you have like people who are like, oh yeah, no, Larian is just racist because they didn't like want to do more. And it's like, I don't even think it was because they didn't want to do more. It's because scheduling that shit is really hard. Like, I don't know what that actor Theo is. Damn it! Can you call the AI to you for a second?
Yep.
Thank you. Sorry, they were killing the dude I was interrogating.
It's all good.
Okay, I'm good. God, I completely lost track of what I was saying. I was probably just yapping though.
Something about acting dumb, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, it's just stupid. Like, Larian isn't racist. It's just scheduling that shit. I mean, it took them 8 years to make that game. No, 4 or 5 years.
6, I think.
Yeah, so it took them a long time to make that game, and like the actors for Karlach and Will both like were recast. So I really don't think they were gonna have, you know, the time to basically do a whole like other like storyline and stuff with that. And it's like people were mad because like Will was supposed to be like even more connected to the stuff with Baldurin and the dragon. And I'm sad that stuff got cut too, but it's probably because it was with the other actor. Would you rather have that stuff in the game and not make any sense? Why Will sounds completely fucking different? Like, are you stupid?
Yeah. No, and that's like, it's just goofy because it's like they're what, racist against like black people because of Will. Like what race are they representing with Karlach? Because she's a tiefling, you know what I mean? Like,
people say she's black coded. I don't think so. I don't
that's
really.
absurd.
She's a tiefling. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
If you want to draw her as a human and make her black, cool. Like, do what you want to do. I don't care. Like,
yeah, you'll get dragged to the comments anyways for that.
yeah, because it's like, why make a why would she be human anyway? She's a tiefling.
That's
you
not
can make a modern AU with a tiefling. It's fine.
I thought that there's an entire like group of people out there who think that it's really stupid and ugly that fucking Astarion has abs, and I'm like, what? It's like, well, he's been starved for centuries. He wouldn't have abs, and I'm like, I don't think that's how vampire physiology works, my guy.
Yeah, like. Plus, he probably has to keep his physique up somewhat so that he can lure people back.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like people are also like
he's
mad,
a honeypot.
like,
why would he not keep up his appearance?
Exactly.
He's also vain.
Yeah. I mean, he gets really offended if you say that he looks old. Like, it's funny.
He does have white hair.
Yeah.
That bastard.
But I've seen people also say that shit about Gale too, because it's like he's been rotting in a tower for like a year. Like, why does he look like he's got abs? And it's like, listen, man, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, is there a fat character in fucking Baldur's Gate? They're just using the same character model. Like,
it's fucking D&D. He's a wizard. He can literally just summon food from a fucking pocket realm of food or some shit, you know? Fucking cares. Not that deep.
yeah. And again, if you want to draw like your headcanon or whatever of how different characters look, like, fine. Again, do what you want to do, but like, you know,
yeah, it's not that
it's
deep.
not the game's fault that it exists.
Yeah, I'll still make fun of people.
Yeah.
regardless, because I think it's funny. Because it's like Manu is saying, you know, it's like it's not that deep. Like it just pixels on the screen. Like obviously you develop a bond with these characters and stuff, even though they're fake. But it's still like no point getting all butthurt about them and telling people that their opinions aren't valid and shit over than seeing them differently than you do. Stupid.
It's like it's fucking like it's like, oh, this is a black character. No, it's a Forgotten Realms character. It's a fucking different world. It's a different fucking universe. Like, you know.
I'm sure there's not actual like racism with like black people in D&D. It's racism against tieflings.
Well, the Forgotten
That's
Realms
very
in
clear.
general. The Forgotten Realms in general is like really like kind of multicultural as well. It's like a big part of like the setting, I believe, is.
Yeah, I mean Baldur's Gate especially like is a big like, you know, melting pot and stuff, and you have like types of people immigrating to Baldur's Gate because it's such a huge city.
And they purposely make it like that so that anyone can play any like fucking character in that setting and not like get fucking have to worry about racism against that character or whatever, right? Unless it's like it's a really odd fucking character.
Well, there's still racism in Baldur's Gate though, like with tieflings, and if you're playing like a drow or a dwergar,
Gnomes,
like, yeah, like.
But those like that's like at least the drow and the dwergar, like that's like justified racism.
Yeah.
Well, it's because they're evil. Like they're actually just slavers and evil people.
Yeah, it's true.
Like you can play a good one, but most of them are bad. And that's just like, you know.
Yeah, it'd be like getting upset about. It's like those people who got upset about fucking.
There will be accountability.
Maormer getting
Yup.
like depicted as like evil, and it's like they are a lot of the time.
Because they
evil.
are.
Like, just deal with it.
Well, it's like with my Maormer OC too. Like she doesn't get fucking mad at people for being racist to her. She understands it because she's experienced firsthand how terrible the Maormer are a lot of the time.
Yeah, you can't really blame
they
somebody
toss her off the ship.
Yeah, you can't really blame somebody in a medieval setting, like fantasy setting, for being like ignorant either, because like they don't have the internet. News doesn't get around as fast.
Yeah. They don't
That's
have
the thing
fucking
that I
Twitter.
hated about ESO was people being like, "Oh, you're just a racist," and it's like, "Oh, my character's just my character just doesn't know these things." And it's also like every character is like subject to their own propaganda and stuff like that, right? And they just like, you know, in these like medieval settings and stuff, everything that they believe is true,
Yeah.
right? They don't. The idea of critical thinking doesn't really exist, right? In that sense.
Well, yeah, because critical thinking wasn't encouraged in the Dark Ages and stuff. That's why it's called the Dark Ages. People were not enlightened, quote unquote.
They didn't have enough psilocybin mushrooms.
Ooh, shit.
Maybe it's fucked up, but I think that's what makes those kind of settings fun as well. Is that there's like,
It's different than our own reality.
yeah,
And it's like, you know, if you don't, if like you like want an escape and like don't really want to, you know, experience like racism in a game and just want like a happy good time, then like sure, do your own thing, but like, or just block someone that you are feel like you're being fucking harassed by it. Like it's like you don't got to make it everybody else's problem, you know.
Well, just go play a cozy game. Like the cozy market's booming right now.
Palia's got a couple more updates now. It's not exactly where it needs to be, but Palia is a great choice.
Still waiting for Rune Factor 6. It better be good.
Yeah, I'm really anxious about it, honestly, because like I'm still kind of on the fence on whether or not I actually liked Rune Factory 5. I thought it was kind of boring.
Yeah, I like some of the story elements. The world is really undercooked.
Yeah.
And I think they could definitely do a little bit more with the gameplay front.
Yeah, I also like there was only like a couple of characters I actually like wanted to romance. Like it was pretty like there weren't a lot of good romance options, honestly. Like you had like a succubus character, which was really freaking cool. I loved her.
Yeah,
And
she's
like
cool.
the bathhouse guy was kind of cool, although he was like a fucking fox person, so it's a little bit weird. I didn't really know if I actually wanted to romance him or not, because you know,
Not beating the
it's a
furry
fucking
allegations.
furry. Yeah, exactly.
I'm looking forward to Ghost Chocolate Man or whatever that game's called.
Ghost
Haunted
Chocolatier.
Chocolatier.
Haunted Chocolatier. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah, the Chocolatier. But I don't know if that's gonna come out for like another decade. Eric Baroni takes his time developing games.
Also, here's a fun little fact for you. So, Starbreeze just partnered with another studio. I guess it's some people that were like a modding team that became a studio or something like that, and they're this new team is going to be working on quality of life improvements for Payday 2.
Really?
Yeah, so the Starbreeze team can focus on Payday 3, and I'm like, so you'll hire this extra studio, you'll try to support this, 12-year-old game, that you just dropped a weird subscription thing for, but you canceled your offline play for Payday 3 that you promised from the start.
Yeah, what?
Like, a lot of people bought the game even though it didn't have offline play because you promised them that there would be offline play in the future. And then you reneged on that. So I don't understand the direction that they're trying to take here. I'm
real confused.
I'm also not, as weird as it sounds, I'm not really keen on there being some other studio being brought in to continually support quality of life improvements for Payday 2. And the reason I say that is because one of the most annoying things about games that have really strong modding communities is when devs can't just leave the fucking game alone. And it breaks all your mods. Like, that shit is so fucking annoying. And now we're going to be experiencing it more with this new direction that they're taking, and I just... Like, it's bad enough whenever mod devs update their mods that my mods rely on, and it breaks my game and my mods. Like...
Yeah.
What do you call someone who makes a habit of reneging?
Take
A
backer.
renegade.
Renegade.
Something that probably does not sound wholesome, I'm sure.
With the renegades of fun.
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh, okay. That's probably fun.
We're the renegades of funk. Funk.
Renegades of funk.
Alright, I'm gonna close out the stream here. I need a rest. Today sucked. I don't ever want to lose consciousness like that ever again, especially not in a public place like that. That was fucking weird. I was not keen. Dan Clancy's a dumb gooner.
Bye-bye, Twitch gang. Bye-bye, YouTube
From the
gang.
fridge to the
Bye-bye,
TV, Hassan's dog will be free.
Bye-bye twice. Bye-bye Lupo. Bye-bye Six.
People who are
Yeah.
Bye-bye, Don Cheadle Zyphon.
Don Cheadle.
Alright. Come back tomorrow
Reyes
for
is
me to
short.
make y'all an offer you can't refuse.